Well, hello friends, that's right, you're through the Flash here once again with another stream, and it's Sunday, right? Absolutely, it is Sunday, you know what that means. Time for another FIFA gameplay session right here on this channel, and hoping that you're having a great Sunday so far, and definitely looking forward to this particular stream as FIFA sessions can be up and down, back and forth, and hopefully we get some nail biters towards the end as well. And as you can see there, yep, the team I've chosen for this particular tournament, River Plate, and up against formidable opponents.
And I need two more glasses.
And ultimately, Estudiantes.
And I need two more bottles.
Yep, and sitting nice and fairly comfy at the top, although Boca Juniors right behind there. 21 points for River Plate and 18 for Boca Juniors, so very close at the top there. But wow, I've really been putting in quite a number of goals, as you can have a look at the goal differential there, 49. And wow, and the closest one is Racing Club 9, so fingers crossed they can maintain that momentum and even put in quite a few more goals as well. And Estudiantes, our opponent today, all the way down there at number 9. So yeah, definitely is going to be quite an interesting session, and you can have a look even at what I have in terms of the squad lineup here. And for this particular match, we'll have a Borja up front and Barco there in attacking midfield position. Fernandez will be there in a left midfield position, De La Cruz on a right midfield position. Centre back or centre midfielders Perez and Aliendro will be doing their part as well, keeping things nice and flowing in the midfield. And we have Gomez, Diaz, Mamana and Casco there at the back line, and the one and only Armani there, keeping things nice and solid there in goalkeep. And as for the substitutions, yep, Suarez there will be at the backup striker. We've got Pallavicino there, centre midfielder. Solari, who can also play as striker, so very much a very pivotal player there on substitute on the bench. And left midfielder Paradella, and also quite a few all-rounders, you can say. Left midfield, centre midfield, right midfield. He definitely can play practically in any position there in the midfield altogether. And left back, we've got Diaz there. Right back, Rojas and Centurion. Now, where have I heard that word before? Centurion. Romans, right? So of course, goalkeeper's surname Centurion. He'll be there as the substitute goalkeeper if or when needed altogether. And I'll be sticking with the 4-2-3-1 formation, the current one, and it has worked so far in the tournament. And if something's working, why change it, right? Only if things go really bad, then ultimately I will have to decide on any changes altogether. As for tactics, yeah, I think I'll stick with what has also worked throughout the tournament. Just a matter of the width, just 51 there. Depth, yeah, I was going to stick with 59. Slow build-up, direct passing, definitely seems to be working so far. And the chance creation in the box, yeah, probably could eventually, if I get enough goals, at least a fairly comfortable number of goals. I could probably push a few more players into the box, but for now, let's keep it as it is. As for the corners, just 3 in the box, and 2 outside the 6-yard box, of course, waiting for anything that might come their way. And definitely important to keep things in a nice all-round perspective, especially in a solid game as this is, as Estudiantes, world class, will definitely be bringing it for sure in this one. Alright, so as you can see there, Perez will be the captain in this one. On left short free kick, right short free kick, long free kick, left corner, right corner, Fernandez will be taking that role. And on penalties, yep, man up front there will be Borja. And in terms of instructions, well, as you can see there, Borja, the striker there, false 9, and will be dropping into the midfield to create attacking spaces for teammates, and of course picking up passes as well. So yeah, Borja will definitely be busy back and forth trying to pick up the ball and trying, of course, to get onto the score sheet as much as possible. Borja, of course, right behind. Yeah, Barco, that is, right behind Borja, and be, of course, getting into the box as much as possible. And definitely very important position there for Borja there. And yeah, given the liberty of a free roam, as he, of course, be more or less giving him the options to move into spaces as much as possible, and trying to pick up the ball and be of assistance as well in trying to get goals as well. Left midfielder there, right midfielder that is, De La Cruz, also free roam and get into the box, as will be Fernandez. So lots of open instructions to the top three there. And Perez, Alejandro, yeah, aggressive interceptions both. Well, Perez as normal interceptions, and of course getting forward. And Alejandro won't be getting forward as much, but aggressive interceptions. But I think that's a fair assessment for Perez, because getting forward a lot more, yeah, doesn't necessarily have to give him also the option of aggressive interceptions. So I'll keep that on normal. Gomez there, pretty much on default there, as is Diaz, but aggressive interceptions, as is Mamana there. And Casco will be given a role, of course, to join the attack from time to time. And Armani will be a sweeper keeper in this one. So yeah, as you can see it, everything is all custom, ready to go. And definitely looking pretty awesome. And as you can see there, taking place at the EA created stadium, Stadio Classico, as was shown in the thumbnail. And yes, world class for 20 minutes. But once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. And yeah, very first match all lined up and ready to go. So didn't really have to go through the whole scenario of actually building that sort of a tactical approach from scratch. And ultimately, definitely should be quite a banger of a match for sure.
Welcome to another Flash Gamer stream. We have a really great session ready for you. We have such an amazing streaming session all lined up and ready to go.
Remember to like, share, drop a comment, and activate the notification bell icon. Well, we're both ready. Are you? Grab some snacks. Let's do this.
Flash Dash style!
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. We've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shorts of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream, it's fun cricket. On the go.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Well, howdy partners. It's time for another Flash Wild Wild West gamer stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some Dos Poodle barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns ladies, do fast draw gunslinger high noon duels. We'd be drifting across some smoky dusty towns riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on, your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already settled up? Let's ride.
Double kill.
Another epic mission awaits us.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
All right, and definitely time for the kickoff, and definitely it's going to be quite an interesting match indeed. And once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. Remember, it's Estudiantes taking on River Plate in the Argentina Liga Profesional de Futbol, and yeah, should be quite an interesting competitive match indeed, as it is world class for 20 minutes, of course, and taking place at EA FIFA's custom-made stadium, Stadio Classico, and yeah, definitely fingers crossed I can get things moving along and link up with the attacking duo up front in terms of Borja and Barco. And I'm going to stick with a 4-2-3-1 wide, narrow I should say, narrow formation for this one. As you can see there, Estudiantes will have 5-3-2. That is very much a very solid backline there. And we know sometimes I do sometimes, depending on the team, I do struggle a bit sometimes with that 5-3-2 holding formation. I guess because of the extra support they have there in I guess you can say more like a defensive midfielder dropping back a bit there and offering the extra support there to the back line. As up front we have Boselli, Carrillo, and they'll definitely be leading the charge for Estudiantes. And midfield respectively, Azuki and Sosa will be there, and defensive midfield position there as Sibar will be there for Estudiantes, and the backline Benedetti, Munoz, Romero, Lojo, and Godoy there, and the goalkeeper for this one will be Andujar. So without any further ado, let's head on to the Stadio Classico, and remember, the goalkeeper for this particular match will be Gabriel Santispin.
One man the focus of attention. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of this game from La Liga Profesional de Futbol. It's Estudiantes taking on River Plate.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And the match is underway. Disappointing pass. Foryou. And he takes it away. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the flag raised. Offside it is. How far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Enzo Perez. And the ball with Barco. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a chance for him on the flank. Oh, the angle didn't favour him, but not far away at all.
Well, he nearly caught the keeper out there. That was a really good attempt.
Well, he's lost the ball. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Aliendro. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, they've given him too much space, but timely defending when it mattered. Ezequiel Barco. Paulo Diaz. It's with Rodrigo Aliendro. Now, let's see what they can do here. And a no-nonsense clearance. It did look on for them, but not to be. Vital interception. The danger was very real. And he's broken free. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
One 0 then. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Attending to his defensive chores. This might be ideal for the counter. Doing well to keep possession. Can they keep it going? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Miguel Borja. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Sosa. Mauro Boselli. Keeping the ball moving. Great block. Now sending it in. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Borja. Enzo Perez. And Fernandez. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, did so well to deny him. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Promising sequence. And no way through. Trying to pick out a teammate. Alejandro. A gift for any goalkeeper. Miguel Borja. Well, nicely cut out. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Oh, nice ball. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And unable to keep possession. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Gomez. Nicolas de la Cruz. Oh, big chance! Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
And he read it superbly. Boselli. Must be! Real defensive Brazilians. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And this would reduce the deficit. Oh, fine stop. Over it comes. And clearing it away. Gives it a go. Well, able to close down the shot. Ezequiel Barco. It's with Rodrigo Alejandro. Casco. And the ball with Barco. Borja. Now moving the ball impressively here. Alejandro. Just the challenge that was required. And given away. Ezequiel Barco. Another perfect position to read it. Good looking sequence. Superb block.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Enzo Perez. It needs an accurate cross. Is it going to be? Oh, he's blocked it! Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Being pressed hard. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation. Sosa. And space to exploit, maybe. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Ignacio Fernandez. Moving forward effectively. Must score! Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Ezequiel Barco. Nicolas de la Cruz. And the ball with Barco. Well, possibilities in the centre. An alert piece of defending. Oh, nice ball. Did well to win the ball back. Plenty of support here. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Can he find the net? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Aliendro. Fernandez. Might be a chance here. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And unable to keep the ball. Aliendro. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And he's through. Ball is loose. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Casco. And Perez now. Read it superbly to take back possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Milton Casco. Well, he's got past his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? Oh, moving it nicely. Ignacio Fernandez. Well, he's lost the ball. What can they do from here? Oh, good vision. Oh, surely! Was an important piece of defending. Fernandez. An unforced error, you've got to say. Sosa. Godoy. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Now sending it in. This looks threatening. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And that's a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Ignacio Fernandez. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
Chance to even things up here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and they don't come much better than this. No chance for the goalkeeper. Brilliant penalty.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Aliendro. And Perez now. Poor pass under no real pressure. De la Cruz. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And still looking to get the shot off. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Sosa. Really good challenge. Aliendro. On to Casco. Enzo Perez. Chance here. Superb stop. And clears the danger. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Promising looking attack. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Enzo Perez. It might be. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Carrillo. Jose Sosa has it. Godoy. Sosa. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Easy save. Aliendro. De la Cruz. Now with Casco. Gomez on the ball. And that's an important intervention. He's very adept at protecting the ball. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, we said before the game what a brilliant side they are going forward, and they've proved that in the first half. Their combination play all over the pitch has been really good. It's been a top display so far.
And he's broken free. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Can he find the net? And there it is! Still life left. Godoy. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it...
Chance to even things up here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't
So
want
yeah,
to be
bit of a
thrown
lead
into
at
a
half-time for River Plate. And elsewhere around the grounds, Vélez Sarsfield, Rosario Central, Talleres, Talleres, Huracan, Banfield, and the Tigre are still playing currently. And yeah, can't complain. And pretty close though in terms of possession, 55 to River Plate, 45 to Estudiantes. And shots as well, pretty close. River Plate 13, Estudiantes two more of course, of the 15 there. And expected goal differential because of course did bag some of those goals there. 5.1 to River Plate and 4.4 to Estudiantes. Passes 225 to River Plate, 178 to Estudiantes. Tackles 15 to River Plate, 19 to Estudiantes. Tackles 1 10 to River Plate, 11 to Estudiantes. Interceptions 18 to River Plate, 26 to Estudiantes. Saves River Plate, just one more, 5 saves to River Plate and 4 to Estudiantes. Fouls committed 2 to River Plate and 1 to Estudiantes. Offsides just a 1 against River Plate. Corners 2 to River Plate, 4 to Estudiantes. Free kicks 1 to River Plate, 2 to Estudiantes. And 1 penalty kick which was converted, and 1 yellow card also issued to the River Plate player there, and of course no red cards in the match. So there you have it. Pretty much all to play for in the second half. Just up by 2 goals at half time. And yeah, sure that Estudiantes definitely will increase their momentum and their approach as well after the break. And you just never know. Just never know if they get some moments that things start to flow in their favor. They just might ultimately be able to turn things around. But definitely gonna do my best to stop that and see if I can also extend the lead as well. So don't go anywhere. More FIFA gameplay coming up in just a short while, as this one's between Estudiantes, River Plate, and this is the Argentina Liga Profesional de Futbol.
All of us.
This epic stream will return in a flash dash while! Oh, you're big, but I fought bigger!
Hi there, it's Wonder Woman. Thanks for joining another Flash Gamer stream. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. The action continues in a flash dash while.
Wonder Woman wins.
Hello my Earth friends, it's Kawhi and Zion 12 and thanks for joining this Gamer Flash live stream. Remember to press that thumbs up button, drop a comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon thus to know when next we go live. Thanks again, we may pay you a friendly visit sometime. This gamer session will continue in a short planetary while. Peace.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Don't go anywhere, we'll be back in a flash. Dash while!
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm gonna grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash while.
Thanks for watching, friends. Remember to like, share, drop a comment, and smash that notification bell icon. Flash Gamer Stream will be back in a flash dash while.
Marines, move up! Push forward! Take the ridge! Hold the line! Push forward! Take them down!
Hi, it's me, Savannah. Thanks for joining another Gamer Flash live stream. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, subscribe, and make sure that notification bell is activated. Thanks once again for joining the stream. You guys are so awesome. Make sure to grab yourselves some snacks. Flash Gamer stream will be back in a flash dash a while. Yahoo!
Oh, what the? No way! And once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. That's right, Gamer Bro Flash here, and currently underway. Estudiantes taking on River Plate, and it's world class. Full 20 minutes, of course. And at halftime, it is 4 goals to 2 in favor of River Plate. And thanks once again for joining. And yes, right, thanks for the shout out there. Yeah, I'm not sure if I will get a 10er in this one. I do have 4 so far. Maybe a 5 plus a few, but I'm not sure yet. Estudiantes definitely defending fairly well enough, and might not get to 10, but we'll see. Just never know if I'm able to probably take advantage of any little slips in defense here and there. Just never know. But it's football, right? And if I do not defend well enough, I can definitely have the same sort of issue taking place as well, where they can actually storm back and probably even take the lead as well. So yeah, all to play for very much in the last half of the match. And don't forget, coming up next, I have SL Benfica taking on Atletico, and that will be the second FIFA match lined up for today. So yeah, definitely a solid match in progress currently, and yeah, definitely all to play for in the last half of this match. And looking a little further ahead, don't forget on Wednesday, yeah, more likely, those of you looking, I'm waiting patiently for some basketball, some NBA 2K26, yeah, definitely got you covered for Wednesday. But I still haven't definitively decided whether or not I will keep Wednesday as NBA day, but we'll see. We'll definitely get a designated day for NBA 2K26. Yes, I know it's quite a popular game and pretty awesome game. Lots and lots of controls to figure out and tactics as well, so which makes it even more interesting and challenging and exciting at the same time. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that stream on Wednesday. So with the score at 4-2 in favor of River Plate at halftime, let's head on back down to the Stadio Classico for further continuation of the match. And remember, the referee for this particular game is Gabriela Santispan.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Oh, they've lost it. Sosa. He's found a pocket of space. How about the cross? A gift for any goalkeeper. Ezequiel Barco. And Fernandez. And a poor ball. Using his strength to shield the ball. Gives it a go. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Ezequiel Barco. On to Casco. Borja. Fernandez. Aliendro. Interception to snuff out the danger. Godoy. Jose Sosa has it. And the ball with Barco. Well, nothing comes of it. Aliendro. Oh, big opportunity. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Good strength to keep the ball. Chance to finish. Oh, he saved it well. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. And take it away. This might be ideal for the counter. And they have possession again. Beautifully disguised ball. Doing well to keep possession. Can they cover up? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Ezequiel Barco. Well, a textbook interception. Sosa. Mauro Boselli. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Ezequiel Barco. A bit sloppy in possession. De la Cruz. Will he find the net? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And that puts them in position. Targets available, cross comes in. Good pressure, can they make something of this? Fernandez. And Perez now. Could be a chance to break here. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Well, from making an impact in the right way to doing so in the wrong fashion.
Well, that's just a moment of madness, which is a great shame because he's been playing so well.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So a half an hour remaining. Enzo Perez. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Using opportunity for them to get back into the game. Well, he failed to deliver that time. And teammates around him. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Milton Casco, chance to play it in, and he's got the beating of his opponent. Will it be? Really important tackle. Plenty of support here, but quick thinking defensively. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. The pass could do damage. Can he finish this? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Cross-fired over. Well, no problems defensively. Well, the timing was off, and the decision is offside, Stuart.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He needs to have a greater understanding of the situation.
Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Now, who can he play it to? And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. And he might be through here. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Corner coming up. And over it comes. Just a matter of thumping it away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Romero in possession. It has to be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Read it superbly to take back possession. 20 minutes remaining. And attempting the through ball. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, fine stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Not what he was intending. Bad pass. He's going forward well here. And still trying to get the shot off. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And that pass could be troublesome. Now the task is to remain focused. And danger still. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. They might be able to get in now. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. It might be. Well, getting in the way, superb save. So a personnel change then. He's driven in the corner. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. A chance to extend the lead. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Well, sloppy in possession. Nicolas de la Cruz. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, good-looking cross. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Good work to regain possession. And teammates around him. Tremendously strong in the tackle. He's using his strength to good effect. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Couldn't hang on to it. Beautifully weighted ball. Could be a goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. He's enjoying space. And fine goalkeeping. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Played over. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. It's still alive. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Paulo Diaz. It's with Rodrigo Aliendro. Ezequiel Barco. It's got to be! Terrific save. Well, he's lost the ball. And attempting the through ball. Will he finish? Saved, but still a chance. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And they're making a change. Sosa. Shielding the ball superbly. And he saw the situation developing. He's in with a chance. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mas. That's really good, and it might be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Santiago Ascasibar. Mas. Well, not giving the opposition. It should be! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Untidy on the ball. And that pass could be troublesome. Wonderful chance! And keeping it out. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, they have it again. Chance to play it in. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Luciano Lolo. Munoz. Lolo, and he's made headway. It's got to be. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. On the ball, Solari. And he might be through here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, great attacking play. But stout defending when it mattered. Santiago Ascasibar. Nicely cut out. Opportunity it is. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Ezequiel Barco. Well, high marks for that pass.
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And now can he keep calm? Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. And winning it back. Aliendro. And Perez now. And it's with Ascasibar. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. It's there for him. And the referee says corner kick. Who can they pick out? Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
De la Cruz.
A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
A chance to extend their lead.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Could be a goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance.
It's still alive. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And he's made headway. It's got to be.
There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, high marks for that pass.
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style.
So Roy did ask for a tenner, and wow, did he will this one to end in the tenner somewhere. And wow, what a game so far. And yeah, definitely could go to the match backs, but you know, sometimes when I go to the match backs, the game does still shut down, even though my system's working a lot better. And wow, what a well fought game on both sides, I should say, as it was possession 55 to River Plate and Estudiantes 45. Shots are pretty close after all, 30 to River Plate and 36 to Estudiantes. So even though they did have a bit of an advantage in terms of shots, yeah, still what really matters is what goes into the back of the net. And 10 goals, yes, I got a tenner in this one, 10 goals to River Plate and 6 to Estudiantes. And yeah, definitely worked out in that manner. And yep, elsewhere on the grounds, other matches still going on. And now we can have a look at exactly what will be next for River Plate. Oh, cool. So it'll be Gimnasia taking on River Plate in the next match. And pretty cool. Let's have a look at the standings and see how that looks right now. As Talleres now moves into second spot. And Boca Juniors down to number 3. And Talleres 19 points, Boca Juniors 18. And yeah, still leading in terms of goal differential by quite a distance, 53 goal differential. And wow, that's quite a lot of goals there. And on 24 points, Talleres on 19, Boca Juniors down to number 3 and 18. And unfortunately for my opponent in this match, Estudiantes down, all the way down now to number 10. And not looking good down there at this moment in time. But still, lots to play for in the tournament at this time. As we can have a look at the next match here. I'll take out my screenshot as well. That is going to be a Gimnasia taking on a River Plate. And should definitely be quite an interesting match indeed. And even though I might say the referee for the next match is Maximiliano Recobedo, yeah, referees always do change in FIFA, especially when you go in and out of their actual play menu itself. So, but one thing for sure, yes, it will be world class and it will be 20 minutes. And yep, Liga Profesional de Futbol, Argentine Professional League Football. And yeah, I think I will definitely play with the same team. I don't think I'll be making any changes. And definitely, like I said, still at least the top of the top 5 teams there, still all to play for in the tournament. And definitely should be quite a challenging match in the one to come as well. So let me save this one here to make sure that we have the right opponents lined up for the next one, as it's going to be a River Plate taking on Gimnasia in the match to follow after this one. Yes, right, I'm now seeing your comment there. Yes, finally got a tenner. Yes, you willed it. You're probably there snacking or whatever, watching the program, and definitely willing a tenner, and so there you go. Definitely got a tenner in this one, but it was a fairly good game. Estudiantes came close to equalizing a few times, and they did have some fairly decent shots on goal as well, but yeah, gotta make the most of opportunities in front of goal. Even if you don't score, at least you gotta make the goalkeeper really work to try and keep the ball out, and eventually might get a lucky ricochet or something of that nature that goes into the net, but you just got to keep the ball as much as possible on target every time you go towards goal. Otherwise, if you go high and wide and high over the top and stuff of that nature, yeah, definitely not gonna have much of a chance in the game itself. And once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. That's right, Game Bro Flash here. And you've just been watching a live esports FIFA gameplay tournament match between River Plate and Estudiantes. And wow, what a match it's been in the Liga Profesional de Futbol. And 10 goals to 6. That's right, got a tenner in this one. And Estudiantes well played, 6 goals, and really did earn those goals for sure.
Yo ho ho! Did you really think I'd start any other way? And what's this? Time for a bit of mischief, is it? Aye aye, if you can keep up. Gather round, lads and lasses, ready to embarrass yourselves on the high seas, because plunder's not for the faint of heart. Well, don't just stand there, come on if you dare. Join the chaos, the plunder, and a bit of swashbuckling. Welcome to another flash epic Pirates Plunder stream, where pirates pretend to be legends and legends pretend to be sober. Let's take on sea battles galore. Because what's a pirate without a little cannon smoke in the beard? From mighty armadas to those scrawny, puny pirate sloops, aye, we'll outwit 'em all, or well at least outdrink 'em. And what's the prize? Why, heaps of stolen loot, of course. If you can carry it, it's yours. Gold, you say? Aye, it's always about the gold, shiny, heavy, and never enough. Toss in some fine grog, because the sober pirate is a sad pirate. And don't forget the grub, unless you fancy gnawing on your own boot. Plus the company of those fine tavern ladies, who'll rob you blind with a wink. Never try to cheat me out of me gold, unless you fancy a new hole in ye hat, or mock my parrot. He's got sharper wit than half me crew. Or I, matey, I promise. You'll be walking the plank faster than you can say landlubber. Honor the pirate's code and never call me scallywag unless you're keen on a swim with the sharks. Yea, you'll be swimming with the big fish. Ah! Hope you brought your floaties. Remember to smash that like button unless you want a curse upon your next voyage. Send a message in a bottle, or just share it if you're not a total relic, and spread the code of this pirate stream. Let's see how many scallywags we can rope in. Well, stop gawking, you swabby landlubber. Adventure waits for no one. There's much to do unless you fancy scrubbing the deck. Prime the cannons, let's make some noise the Navy won't soon forget. Load the hull with grog and grub. Priorities, matey, priorities. It's time for yet another high seas adventure, because retirement is for admirals. Aye, ha ha! That's the spirit.
Want to make hackers cry? This one setting takes 10 seconds. Seriously. You know those free Wi-Fi? Want to make hackers cry? This one setting takes 10 seconds. Seriously. You know those free Wi-Fi networks at coffee shops and airports? If your phone auto joins them, your data is basically walking through a glass hallway. Everyone can see. Here's how to stop it. On iPhone, go to Settings, then Wi-Fi, tap the little I and switch off auto join. On Android, head to Settings, Network, Internet, then Saved Networks and disable Auto Connect. Now, your phone won't randomly handshake with sketchy networks while you're just trying to sip coffee. Bonus move. Turn on private Wi-Fi address. It's like giving your phone a digital disguise. And if you really want to level up, use a trusted VPN. Think of it as a locked tunnel for your data, one setting, 10 seconds. Way harder to hack. Follow for more tech tips.
And once again, many thanks for joining another Sunday FIFA live stream. And remember, I've got another one lined up for you after this one. And wow, definitely was quite fun for sure. As this one is now over and dusted. Estudiantes 6 and River Plate 10 in this one. And yep, I know. Feels like right, they do like to see the tenors, right? So yeah, was able to pull off the tenor in this one. And of course, don't forget, after this match, I have another one lined up for you. And ultimately, wow, this is going to be quite an extra challenging match, as it's SL Benfica taking on Leverkusen. And once again, a world-class full 20 minutes, of course, and this time UEFA Champions League action. So here is where I'm going to wind down this particular stream and ultimately hand you over to my epic, awesome, cool artificial intelligence as they tell you all their usual goodbyes. So until the very next stream, yours truly, the Flash, signing off in this one. Alright everyone, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next one. It's bye for now.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was super fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live again. Remember to smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon, because it will be like kryptonite without doing that. So until the next time, have an awesome superhero day. And we will see you in the next one. So long, it's bye for now.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes, stay legendary.
Thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun. Presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you next time. Have an awesome Warrior Day. Bye for now.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting along with Bro Flash. We will keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to always know when next we go live. So until next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, but that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, fans.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting the gameplay with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to lasso smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell icon. Keep galloping after those dreams. Well, so long, crew. I'm out.
Well, thank you very much for joining today's live stream. Was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Gamer Flash? But I think bro needed to add a few more of my extra Flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we will keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. And drop a swift comment, and Flash subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon, so to keep you in the know when next another Flash stream will be on the way. So until the next time, have a positive day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
Well, thanks so much for joining today's Flash Gamer stream. It was so much fun presenting the session along with the Flash. We will keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon to know when we go live. So until the next time, stay super happy. We're out. Flash Dash style.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye now, my planetary friends.